the dark shadows of criminal history, few cases are as disturbing as that of Richard Lawrence Marquette, a name that would send chills down the spines of Oregon residents in the 1960s. But what makes this case particularly haunting isn't just the crimes themselves, but the calculated nature behind them. Marquette initially made headlines in 1961 when he committed his first unaliving in Portland, Oregon. But this wasn't just an unaliving, it was accompanied by something far more sinister: dismemberment, mutilation. Marquette even drained her blood. The victim was Joan Cottle, a young woman whose life was tragically cut short. What made this case even more shocking was that after his arrest and confession, Marquette was deemed cured and released from the Oregon State Hospital after just 10 years. But the story doesn't end there. In 1975, Portland would again face terror when two more women fell victim to Marquette's horrific acts. Betty Wilson and Opal Mills suffered the same fate as Joan Cottle, their bodies discovered in a pattern that was frighteningly familiar to investigators. What drove Marquette to commit such heinous acts? Psychiatric evaluations revealed a deeply troubled individual with necrophilic tendencies and an obsession with afterlife. His crimes weren't random acts of violence, they were methodically planned, showing a level of premeditation that terrified law enforcement. The investigation into Marquette's crimes was intense. Police were able to connect the dots thanks to similarities in the victims' cases and Marquette's previous conviction. Physical evidence at the crime scenes, along with witness statements, eventually led to his capture. But what truly aided investigators was Marquette's own detailed confession. He seemed almost eager to share the grotesque details of his crimes. Today, Richard Lawrence Marquette serves 3 consecutive life sentences in the Oregon State Penitentiary. His case led to significant changes in how the state handles the release of violent offenders and sparked important discussions about rehabilitation versus public safety. It stands as a chilling reminder that sometimes the monsters we fear most aren't hiding in the shadows. They're walking among us, waiting for their next opportunity to strike. If you found this story interesting, like, comment, subscribe, and follow for more.